Welcome to Quick Tips for Ringing, a YouTube series presented by Alfred Handbell, a division of Jubilate Music Group. Episodes premiere on the 10th of each month and feature a topic of interest for directors and ringers, presented by well-known handbell clinicians, followed by a coordinating musical example. On the 20th of each month, supplemental music for the episode will be posted. Follow Jubilate Music Group on YouTube to be notified of each new release. You can also join us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Our music is available from jubilatemusic.com or your favorite retailer. I'm Sondra Tucker, editor for Alfred Handbell, and it's my pleasure to introduce our guest instructor for our second episode. Tim Waugh is a composer, a clinician, a music educator, and he directs the Charlotte Bronze Handbell Ensemble. I've known Tim for years, and I continue to be amazed at his knowledge and his teaching abilities. You've probably rung under his direction somewhere, but if you haven't, go find an event that he's directing and sign up. Here's Tim.
My name is Tim Waugh, and I'd like to take a moment and thank Sondra Tucker and the Jubilate Music Group for allowing me to be with you today. Today we're taking a very quick look at some score study techniques and tips. Now, I'm sure most of you may have noticed that most handbell music begins with a 9-measure introduction, and then the main theme, the main material, is then introduced. Most handbell pieces as well will repeat that main interest at the end of the piece, so that you have a beginning and an end that is very similar. Then you have a section in the center that is very different from the beginning and the ending section. So in music, we often refer to this as ABA form. And ABA form is a very popular form for handbell composers to use. As a conductor and teacher, I often find that the most unrehearsed part is the ending A section. So when I rehearse and when I do my score study, I explore the ending first with the final A section. Then in rehearsal and my exploration, I'll look at the beginning section and then work with the B section. So in that idea, we are working from the end of the piece to the beginning of the piece. That way, your ringers and you can ensure that you're always playing into familiar territory. But however, the piece that we're going to be talking about today is refreshingly different. Julie Stitt has arranged Jubilate using Vesper Hymn, which is a choral piece by Russian composer Dmitry Stefanovich Bortniatsky. The English text makes references to bell sounds, which makes this absolutely a perfect piece for handbells. By the way, an arrangement for choir, which could be done by soloists or children's choir, is available for free at ISMLP. I'm hoping that we'll add a link in the video notes so that you can find some of the original music and see how Julie has made her arrangement. Julie's arrangement is much like the original hymn anthem, with 2 statements of the A theme, but she uses an introduction, an interlude, and a coda. Now, after a very, very short introduction, only 2 measures, she launches right into the hymn anthem theme. She capitalizes very well with the composer's repetitive motives, using different ringing and stop techniques to keep the ringer's interest. You can capitalize on these motives by teaching each 4-measure phrase as little bites. So as you're doing this, you should challenge your ringers to discover the melody in each variation and then have them identify just exactly what the technique changes are. This is a great way to keep them involved. Now let me invite you to sit back with me and enjoy this new release entitled Jubilate, arranged by Julie Stitt.
You can find Tim's contact information on his Facebook page, Timothy H. Waugh, Composer, Conductor, Educator. Thank you for watching Quick Tips for Ringing. Look for our supplemental episode on June 20th, and our third episode will drop on July 10th, and it will feature Greg Ashurst talking about malleting. Thanks again.